The next 12 months for the employee feedback market is going to be really, really interesting. I mean, what we're seeing is more and more organizations are extremely willing and interested in doing more of their own surveying, using tools to collect this data, getting that into the hands of managers. So we're sort of seeing an explosion of activity, the likes of which we probably haven't seen before. And that's being driven by tools that are more and more powerful. And they're getting that into the hands of everyone inside the organization. So the first trend I see over the next 12 to 18 months is using all this text analytics sophistication to help people give better feedback, not just understand. The second trend that I see really gain momentum this year is the idea of mental well-being is something that organizations need to take seriously, and it's something that is not a social issue, it's a corporate issue, and it's one that we all have to actually take responsibility for. The third trend that I'm seeing that I'm really happy about, and we're seeing it come through in all the RFPs and the RFIs and the companies we talk to, is there's a desire for the employee feedback not just to drive an engagement program or something on the side, but actually to be available and always present, and something that managers can use to make decisions on a day-to-day basis. The fourth trend that I'm seeing, and this is coming from talking to other people in the field and other people in organizations like us, is that tools like Culture Amp are actually empowering almost a wave of primary research. So this is not just being done in IO departments anymore. This is being done in companies, live and in real time. And the last trend that I'm seeing that actually there probably isn't enough talking about is employee-owned data. So how, as a HR industry, do we support the shift that we're seeing coming out of things like GDPR to employees having more access and more transparency over everything about them?